What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Let's Play Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. So, this time around, we're going to start doing the Tsunade Search Arc. I think that's what it was called. I'm roughly paraphrasing. Tsunade Search Arc. Yeah, it's pretty close. Alright, so, actually, off screen, I've been doing some things. Like, you can see down here. If you've been paying attention, you may have noticed that while I've been doing these, I haven't replayed any of these whatsoever to do the missions. But there's this one down here that I did bother to go on my way and complete. And that wasn't done last time. So, while I hit it here, this mission actually gives you the white flowers I've been looking for so adamantly. So, what that means is now I got that, I can actually show you guys what it's like to purchase ramen in this game. And it's going to be the last ramen upgrade, actually. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? Alright, so I have managed to land this. That was the white flower one I was missing. And now we have legendary ramen. So, all these are key ingredients I have accumulated over the course of my playthrough, and now I can show you guys what it's like to upgrade your chakra, as well as getting the last one in the game. I haven't seen this yet, so I don't even know what Naruto makes comments on every new dish of ramen you get, so it's interesting to see what he does. Sorry, this is gonna be interesting. Whatever he's gonna say, it's been a little overhyped. This is crazy good. Okay, nope, it's good. That's good enough. Oh, I forgot to do a thing. Sorry guys, just adjusting my screen so I'm not blinding myself during the course of this playthrough. And with that, I think Naruto's chakra bar is now maxed. I do believe so. Phew, that was the last bowl. Cool shit. Alright, so, yeah, ramen shop is now maxed out. If I remember correctly, I think there's a trophy you get for maxing it out. I do believe 83%. I got something. That was the last one I got. This is sort of by I could have sworn it was, but I was. But it's okay. No big deal. All right. So yeah, off screen I have been doing some more of the completionist stuff for this game. Like for example, I now have 77% of my completion. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass, so I'm just talking about my ass right now because these are things I'm gonna be doing most likely off screen unless I make us like a separate recording for it, which would be weird, but okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna swing by the general store really fast to see if I can't go ahead and get this shit maxed out. Oh, I'm one fucking lane over. Ow. I will say though, like one of the most fun things I've been having with this game is actually the navigation of the Hidden Leaf Village. It's pretty fucking fun. I mean, I like exploration, honestly, so this has been a really big treat for me. Do I have enough? Nope, 4 more white flowers. Fuck my life. Some other time then. Fuck it. Alright, so I guess we can just go ahead and get this shit going, I believe. Yeah, okay. Actually, so I'm realizing there's actually been something that the game hasn't been doing, which is the, I mentioned this earlier, the Konohamaru Hide and Seek mission. I thought that was in the story mode somewhere, but apparently I'm fucking wrong, so Alright, well, let's go ahead and just get this shit started. Interwoven to the Tsunade Search Arc is actually the Kakashi showing up to the village, so we have to kind of deal with that first. Yeah, this is when Kakashi was confronting Itachi after they took on Asuma and Kurenai. Because those two are pretty sharp, and to be fair, those cloaks do kind of stick out a bit. Naruto losing his shit over Itachi and Kisame in the neighborhood. Fair enough, but still. Alright, so actually this is a pretty fun recording going on right now. Currently, I would probably be live streaming or something, but the thing today is actually Super Bowl Sunday. The day I'm currently recording this on, which is like February 3rd, I think? Something to that effect. But yeah, as a result, I'm not going to be streaming, or I'm not streaming today because I was like, you know what, I need to finish up Storm anyway, so fuck it. Yeah, you nearly did. You very nearly did. Even if it did require costs of using Tsukiyomi, but you know, whatever. So yeah, the first time Itachi came to the village was actually pretty interesting. Also, fun fact, Itachi was not originally voiced by Crispin Freeman when he made his debut. His original voice debut actually was in a Sasuke flashback that was during the Chunin exams, I want to say. Yeah, it was during the Hidden Leaf Forest. Or the Force of Death? Yeah, that's what it's called. And it was actually voiced by fucking Guy's voice actor. I probably mentioned this in prior recordings, but it bears repeating because of how weird it is. Oh fuck, I just realized I need to see what I got for requirements. Oops. Okay. Substitution 2 times if you don't. Oh, okay. So if this misses, okay, cool. I just gotta fish for the substitutes. Okay, there we go. This might not kill, but it's worth a try anyway. Also, this is the most ridiculous ultimate jutsu ever. I swear to God. I don't know if I actually showed this off. I think I might have, but just this alone is the most ridiculous ultimate jutsu I've ever seen. It's the literal it's a literal iteration of how Lightning Blade was named. Pretty sure I've already said that before in the last recording session. I don't know. I'm still in the middle of editing it, but yeah, just in case that wasn't shown off before. There you go. At least I can do it in combat, so that's pretty nice. Boy. And Kakashi is still stuck with the same god named Musa up until Revolution. Yeah, this is the first time I've used... No, I used Kakashi against Kabuto. That's the last time I showed it off. Okay. That would make sense. So, yeah. It's funny because after doing all this Let's Play so far, where I'm at with completion right now, there's a chance I might be able to get the 100% ending because, like, every time I complete a mission, I go up, like, 1%. And, you know, once I'm done with these, I should be at, like, 95% or something. Something to that effect. Anyway. Oh, what do we got? Hey, I got one. 10 beetles. That's a weird-ass reward, but okay. Wow, that's an animation. Well, that's done. And my completion project went up a little more. Wait, what XP am I at right now? 989 out of 999. Odd, but alright. So, actually, I'm still missing this one. The last actual A rank mission I have to do is this thing, but this is the biggest pain in the dick. I'll do it off screen, or I'll have to look up a game facts board for it. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Back to this little excursion. But yeah, the reason I'm streaming, or not, I'm not streaming today because it's Super Bowl Sunday is because everyone in the neighborhood is going to be using the internet to stream the Super Bowl. Because I imagine a lot of people actually use cable for it. So as a result, I'm like, yeah, not going to touch that. I'm just going to go ahead and record today because that doesn't require online connection. So yeah. Alright, so this time we're using Guy against Kisame. So land at least 4 extra hits on the down enemy, defeating the enemy with only jutsu. Ah, cool. Excuse me. You know what's funny to think still that the enemy in this game, despite all my 20 hours of playtime, probably like 25 at this point, the enemy has still never even landed an ultimate jutsu on me. I gotta go see if I can raise the difficulty. That actually might make things a little more fun. Or at least for like the missions that don't have extraneous requirements attached to them. Alright, so... yeah, naturally his attacks are going to be depleting my chakra because Samehara kind of does that. The shape of Samehara has always fascinated me in some weird regard because it's like... it's nowhere near to... it actually might be one of the most interesting designed weapons in like anime history. I'm going to openly admit that. Because it looks like a greatsword, but it's not a greatsword. It's like a giant shaver. It's so odd, and like the shark teeth just make it look even cooler. I mean, yeah, call me weird for that or something, but like I honestly think it's a really fucking neat design. And no matter what, I still think it's really fucking cool. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned that before. How there's unique assist jutsus you can do in this game that are like, oh yeah, that's right, you can have both of them. Fuck. If you unique to this game as opposed to future installments is that if you have one partner on you, you can have him do two different jutsus. As opposed to just like recharging faster. Which they might still, but I'm not 100% certain about that. Come on. Ah, damn it. I could throw him. Jesus Christ, it disconnects. You can see what I mean. This game has whack-ass hitboxes with combos. But we're totally doing this. How is this not the best ultimate ever? You know, maybe someday if I have the time for it and motivation, I might actually... instead of doing a top 10 ultimate jutsu in this game, I might just rank all of them like in a row. That might actually be pretty cool. Huh. Actually, that might be worth looking into, actually. Because if you guys watch, like, various countdown videos, there are people out there who make countdown videos upwards of, like, 2-3 hours. I'm not joking. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. There's this one guy I follow named Tad's Top Videos. They do, like, 3-hour-long countdowns. I'm not joking about that. It takes... They use, like, fucking Source Filmmaker in it. They have a lot of scripting. Granted, like, I think a lot of their script is actually just taken from, like, Wikipedia entries for, like, SCP shit. But still, though, the amount of effort and editing it takes to make something like that is nothing to scoff at. Although I'd argue that probably the more time-consuming aspect would be, like, actual script writing. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. I'm not a script writer. I'm an editor. So, that, like, for me, the script writing takes longer. Anyway, so while I'm in here, because I don't think I'm going to get a chance to show these off later, actually. I've been saving up a little bit to get... Actually, no, I think I will be using Jiraiya. So, maybe not his. I will be using Tsunade in the next arc. Who to get, actually? Okay, Itachi's not going to get a chance to have his ultimate shown off. For a record... Oh, okay. Wait, how much was that? 50%? 30%. Oh, wow. I love how only 10% of players have gotten that one. To be fair, the ultimate jutsus are horrendously priced, so I guess I can't really fault them too much for that. Speaking of which, I am actually pretty close to getting the completion for this town. What the hell? This is not bad. Damn. I am seriously close to platinuming this game. Goddamn. I didn't even intend for that. Well, I mean, I didn't intend to platinum it just so casually. I thought I had to grind for it, but no. Alright, I'll save it for you. But, yeah, the reason I am buying this is because some of these Ultimate Jutsu, they're done by the anime. And you'll never see me play as them in this game. Or at least in this playthrough, because, well, you kind of can't. And I'm not going to spend too much time diverting myself to other shit. So, it's probably better to show them all through here. Yeah, let's just go training field. The first one I want to show off, of course. Actually, where's... Yeah, I got that one. My god, of course. Showing you off. Yeah, Itachi's warrants the showcase because, yeah, what's Kakashi? There he is. This warrants being shown because this is like the most prettiest thing ever, or most pretty thing ever. Another one of those instances where it's not really too overblown from what could actually be done, considering Genjutsu and all. Damn it, Diva, not now. I'm watching a meteor drop. Shush. Yeah, I would say that's pretty good. It's just, yeah. I mean, of course, it makes sense that he would be able to do that in a fucking Genjutsu, because Genjutsu, Itachi can do, like, everything ever. He can compress time, to, like, a millionfold in a Genjutsu using Tsukuyomi, but, yeah, it's even funnier still remembering that when he used Tsukuyomi the first time against Kakashi, he didn't actually use the Mangekyo Sharingan. He used it via regular Sharingan. I remember hearing speculation amongst people that he kept Kakashi in there for 3 days using time compression and the Genjutsu without using Mangekyo Sharingan. The people were speculating that if he did use Mangekyo Sharingan, he could keep you in there for like 100 years or something. Which, I mean... Yeah, no, I could see Itachi doing that if he had the chakra reserves. If Itachi had I was about to say Infinite Tsukuyomi, that is not the right phrase. Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan and no worries of chakra reserves, he could probably keep him locked in there for 100 years. Probably. Anyway, challenge Pervy Sage. So just Tsunade, one of the legendary Sonic become. Yeah, so it's Naruto challenging Jiraiya. I think he's just kind of gauging where Naruto is. Or at least in the context of this mission. It's not too crazy. What Kakashi Sensei was fighting against Itachi. I was on a quest for Pervy Sage to find something Tsunade. Yeah, that was a fun little time because, hey, Thorough Kage is dead. Oops. We're without a leader because that was actually the first time a Hokage got murdered. Because Minato sacrificed himself. And the first two died via unknown means, probably unknown age, probably like old age or some shit. But it's just interesting to think that this is the first time Hokage actually got murdered. Well, kinda. It was still self-sacrifice, but it was in the fight, so you know, whatever. Anyway, so win the battle, can't use Awakening, of course, makes sense. Win with at least 50% chakra remaining, 80 counts, 4 substitutes. God damn it, this is just piling everything against me. And I skipped the intro. Whatever, you're not missing too much. Damn, I could not substitute that, are you serious? So it seems like the bigger trick here is just like substituting. And I'm not able to substitute. There we go. That took some work. Seriously, like, okay, I've been editing these videos and like, I know for a fact you guys can hear me like hammering my shoulder buttons being able to just substitute half the time. That was... I could see why there was a need to fucking revamp the entire substitution system. Because this shit. Anyway, so... I'm gonna rip an ultimate against him. Eventually I will probably make a video like of showing my how I got decent at the button prompts, because, you know, fucking Jack 2 minigames with Odin, I already mentioned that, but you don't know the required amount of dexterity to get really good at those fucking minigames. It's frightening, actually. Alright, let's see what we can do against Dryo. Not too bad. Oh, fuck. I'm just not unleashing, like, jutsu or trying to substitute that much because I want to keep the threshold about 50%. So, a thing I do want to talk about is side combos. As far as I'm aware, it's pretty well known. I hate when that happens. As far as I know, it's pretty well known that when Storm 3 happened, because of the altered gameplay engine that was going on within Generations, side combos were kind of taken out. And I just want to reiterate for the fact that when we get to Storm 3, they're kind of gone. You only have neutral combos, up combos, and down combos. The trade-off is that you can chakra dash wherever you want. It's just sad that they kind of took out like some of the really fun combos, like the fucking Raikage, A. He has one of the most fun side combos in Generations because he just like grabs them. He grabs the legs, like spins around a lot, and then chucks them. It's so fucking fun, but like, that got taken out. It's sad. I love using A, but god damn it. Why I play online, I kind of play to win, so that kind of mitigates my options.